Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day. I am re-recording the intro here because the intro that I had got scrapped. I don't know what happened to it. So, like, the audio's cutting in and out of it, so I had to re-record the intro. But I'm back. Welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm re-saying this for the second time, so if I miss anything, I'm so sorry. Currently ranked 35, 5,000 points. Very easy team here to go and use to farm this boss. First thing, make sure you do not miss out on this boss. There's a lot in the shop, a lot to do. I would start farming today. It'll take you a while. Just sit there, like, after three runs, I'm at 26 coins. That means I need to do, like, what, 6 more runs just to finish this? By the time, like, let's say I don't get good RNG of 10 coins, it'll take me, like, 4 or 5 runs extra, okay? Then there's this. Then there's this. Then there's so much stuff in the shop. It will take you about, like, a few days of just leaving it running here and there, and sitting there just doing it patiently. Then again, on the side, also make sure you are doing the score reward and just making sure you're getting that done. I have 1,300 or 13,000 points right now. But now on the team side of things, okay? What are we going for? We're using this team. Now, I'm going to show you that there's a chance you're not critting. There's a chance you're not doing stuff. You got to make sure your Sariel's leveled up. You got to make sure you have some good gear. I recommend UR gear. For fun facts, I'm not going to be running UR gear here for him because apparently Jazzy doesn't have UR gear. How? I don't know. But we have UR gear on him for HP defense, regular gear, HP defense for just CC, doesn't really matter. But we're relying on him. He needs attack crit, he needs to be able to do damage and destroy, run crit chance food or attack food, depending on if you're already critting without the crit chance food. Doesn't really need it. Artifact support guards doesn't matter, just run anything that's attack oriented, doesn't really, again, affect you. For the Oath of Combat, you're running this stuff over here, these three, because you're going to be clearing with food, so you can't get the 5% boost, plus you don't need it. So there you go. Super simple intro. I re-recorded this, so if I was rushing through it, basically, but super simple team. There are replacements for some characters, just so you know. You have to run the full Goddess team, that's one. You have to run Brunhild instead of this, and then try to keep alive and continuously doing damage on the side there. Maybe I'll make a video on that later on if this team isn't good enough, but this is so free-to-play friendly. This is every single unit for free. One of them was on the banner that they gave you free SSR tickets to go and summon for. They gave you Green Gother for free. They gave you Kizuna for free. And Deathpierce is just a side unit, just hanging around. A replacement for him is Bond, Ragnarok Bond if you have that. But Deathpierce is very easy to get. So I'm saying you have that. Super free-to-play friendly. Super. So loading in here, let's see how this goes and see what we can do here. Remember that the RNG in this, like, so it's free-to-play friendly. It is, right? The thing is that you have to get Sariel's counter again. If you don't, hey, GG's, right? Pack it in, move on, quit, give up. That is the case, right? So just keep that in mind for future reference, that is what happens. We'll do this. Again, now we're going to have a silver card. But it doesn't matter that silver can't go into the next turn. So you have to hope that you get back Sariel's, counter. Otherwise, you're screwed. Okay, keep that in mind. That's going to happen. So, because you're going to one-shot, right? You're going to one-shot, that's going to happen too. So, again, now I didn't get it. I'm going to hope in next turn I can pull it. I'll have a gold buff for Kizuna, which is great. Again, if you want to farm it, you want to do all that properly, I recommend just resetting here and there. Reset, see what happens if you actually get the card back, or if that doesn't happen. Again, you're going to kill. So, let's see this case. Maybe I don't kill because I didn't crit here. So, there's a chance I don't kill. Yeah, I didn't kill, which is great. Now, I have a chance to make it back and get a freaking card, okay? Let's do this. Let's do this properly, all right? We'll do this. We'll do this. Now, we opened up so much opportunity here to get back Sariel's stance. If we don't get it, hey, pack it in, go into play a different game. This is going to suck. Ready? Let's see. It'll kill 100%. It's not going to worry me. But the thing is, will I get a counter? I'm on the edge of my seat here, right? We have a gold Kizuna card. Do not mess with my emotions. Just allow me to get this card, and I can move about my day here, boys. The game. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second. I'm gonna skip it. Yes, there we go. Even better. We have 2 rank ups. So, in this case, we'll just do this. Again, you'll work with a silver. It doesn't really matter. But to confirm the win, I can just do it this way. To where Sariel will just completely one-shot. I had a run prior to this where it was 5,000 points. So that did happen. And what happened was, in the first turn, I didn't kill. The last attack did not crit. So same way this time. But when I stalled it out on the second turn the same way, I was able to get 5,000 points. So that's pretty good. If I have that run, I might show it to you also. It just depends on if I edit it in or whatever. Let's see here. So this is the AoE. It's going to go down first. Let's see how much Sariel can do up here. Being 1.3 million. We just hit 1.3 million. Oh my god, dude. That's great. That's absolutely 4,370. So if you stall it out one more turn, you can actually get more points. But we just hit 1.3 million. Oh my god. That is a number you love to see. Listen, I'm actually so excited to hit that number. I don't know why. I feel so proud. It sounds depressing. But again, a very easy team here to go and use to clear. Again, if you want some alternatives, right? I will mention it. Let me go down here to challenge, right? So again, I don't know if in the beginning of the video I already said this or how I edit this or how I, turn this video into. But yes, there is Brunhild. So if you don't have Kizuna, which why don't you? You just play the Shield Hero collaboration. If you're playing this, you should have Kizuna. She was for free. So this entire team is heavily free-to-play friendly. But remember, there's a Brunhild team. There's a Margaret team. You run Goddess Liz in the middle instead. A full Goddess team with Death Pierce on the bench. Again, for the option on the bench also, if you want to, you could run Ragnarok Bond if you have him. For example, we don't have Ragnarok Bond, so again, not a free-to-play character. Death Pierce is more free-to-play. So in order to also make this free-to-play video, that's the reason I'm doing it that way. So just keep that in mind on the side too, that if you have Death Pierce, use him. If you have Bond, use him instead. Again, Bond does more substats and all of that stuff to actually help you. What is this screen? It keeps popping up. But there is that. So it is pretty cool. That is the entire gimmick around this boss. Try not to kill the side units. All of that is there. So let's see this turn. Again, some turns you'll forfeit. Some turns you'll lose. That's just how it's going to be. Some turns you don't get lucky. Some turns Sariel decides to crit, but you didn't get a card instead. And I can't speak. But there is that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see how much this does, right? Again, if in the case you don't get a card, realize that after the point he puts his stance up, Tarmiel, there's a high chance you're not winning. Like at that point you might not win. So remember that. Try not to like wait too long. So for this example here, if I do not get a stance card here, I'm basically screwed. But let's see. Will he crit? He did not crit. So there's one. Will he crit here? He most likely crits always on the second one. Just for me, somehow it's like that. Where he does crit on the second. I lied. I'm a liar. He did not crit on the second one. He'll crit here. He has to at least crit one of them. But if he doesn't crit, remember, he didn't crit. Wow. What are the chances? He did not crit. Homie did not crit. I don't know if we can kill here. So in this scenario, I think it's better to just forfeit. Again, remember, if your crit chances isn't high or whatever, like, it's just, there are chances that doesn't happen. If that does happen to you, it is what it is. Move about your day. I don't think Sariel's regular attack, even with a gold Kizuna buff, is going to do any damage. It's not going to chuck off that much health. So in this scenario, forfeit. Try again. Come back later. Yeah. Now, Tarmiel's going to heal all that back. So at this point, forfeit. Try again. But again, that's going to happen. So you have to try and just keep testing out. It's way better than what Sariel's boss was. Again, in majority of the case, you are critting. But if you're not getting that stance card, that's going to just screw you. But again, you have to crit. So run crit chance food if you want, which is what I'm doing. I should have put that in auto eat. But, again, go and click auto while you're doing this. Where's the crit chance food? I have 2 pieces left, boys. All right, so for this one, let's see what RNG we do get. It is going to be basic stuff, all right? Super simple. Nothing out of the ordinary here. You know what? I actually wonder. This does 20%, and I think just her passive does 20%. So there really isn't a point to me using that. But I'll just do this again. Let's see. Hopefully, crit card or I crit. Those are the 2 things you really want to hope for. Remember, you're getting the passive from her, so make sure you have a really build also, just so that you're getting all those boosts in order to crit and do all of that. So again, heal. We have a Kizuna card. We have a crit, or we have a stance. I just said a crit. Let's see. We don't have a crit though, so 134, basic stuff. We're gonna AoE here, or get AoE'd. We're gonna attack again, 126. No crit though, which does suck. It does suck. Let's see here. It should be a crit this time, right? Yeah, there you go. 32, so not bad. Again, you can forfeit, just use it. You're gonna be burning a lot of stamina pots anyways. Doesn't really matter. It is what it is, right? So for this turn, what can we do? We'll just do this. We will rank up Kizuna. And then we'll proceed to do this, which is now a gold buff. So a gold buff. What am I speaking, dog? This Tarmiel boss is destroying my, I didn't get to attack. No! I was supposed to do it the other way. Dude. It's all good. Dude, Tarmiel's frying my brain here. I don't even know what I just did. I was supposed to attack with Kizuna first. I'm dumb. All right. Moving forward with it. Now, in this scenario, what do we got? We have a silver Sariel. A silver Sariel is what we can use here. It doesn't really matter, but I'll just do this again. Get an extra card off. Doesn't matter. Let's just do it, alright? With it, the silver should be definitely plenty to kill. If it was a gold buff, it would be so much better, but I didn't use brain cells. I used, I don't even know what I used there. I don't even know what that was, alright? I don't even know what that was. Okay. We'll kill this automatically. It'll just destroy it. Like, yeah, 420k. See? 420. I'm fried, boys. Moving forward. Let's see. Destroy that one again. 505. There you go. Now, Tarmy, you're next, buddy. You're next, brother. Let's see. How much are you going to take here? You're going to take a nice 652. So, we didn't hit for the same amount, which does suck. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It sucks, but there you go. Out of the way. Look at that. He just said easy, and he's flying away. He said, sayonara. I'm gone. Screw you, Tarmiel. 4.1. I'll show it to you if you don't believe me. I have the recording, but I'm probably not going to show it to you. But I did 5K with the same team. So, there is that. Very easy boss, actually, if you have the units to go and do it. And even if you don't have the units, go and build these units. They're all free to play. They're all easily to obtain. They're everywhere. Like, you can pull them in any banner. They're all actually for free. These all units are for free. Yeah, Sariel was for the gear event, or like the raid-up event. The Death Pierce is for free. What is it? Gotha was for free, and Kizuna was for free. So you can't say anything. They're all for free. But with it, 5,000 is where I'm at right now. All right, 5,000. So I'm already going to probably maintain top 15%. I'm ranked 35 right now. Look at that. I'm ranked 35, boys. Utter trash if you're getting unranked by me. I'm just kidding. Catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. That's been it for me. Make sure to jump in. Have fun with the boss. Super easy to beat. Really, it is. So just get those units built and have fun with it.